How the devil are you? Right, so my flipping washing machine is packed up, hasn't it? Now, it couldn't have come at a worse time. Gas bills, electric bills going up, food costs going up, and now my washing machine goes. Now, it's 7 years old, and normally they last around 8 to 10 years, but I've got a couple of kids, and we're washing clothes pretty much every day, and it's completely up the swanny, it won't work at all, doors doesn't lock, the codes go all over the place, the washing cycles, they're everywhere. So, anyway, I've had to order a new one. Anyway, it's coming tomorrow, but they're going to collect it and take it away and recycle it. So I need to get it out ready for them, because I guarantee when they turn up, they're not going to take it out for me. They're going to want it ready there to take out. So the first thing I'm going to do is get it out of there, get it ready for them. And when it comes tomorrow, I'm going to fit it. So let's get it out of there. Okay, so the first thing I've got to do is remove this off the machine. Now I'm going to leave them on the door for now. Obviously the machine's going, not the door. I'm going to reuse the door for the new machine. Now the only problem I may have with the new machine is that they're going to be in different places. So I might be able to use these different holes, possibly, or I may have to drill some new ones. Depends where the placing is. It is the same make and machine, but this is an old model, so they may have changed the fittings, so we'll see. So let's get it off here. I'm going to leave them on the door for now and wait till the new machine comes tomorrow and see where we're at then. Okay, so the door's off. Now I've got to remove the kick plate or the plinth, whatever you want to call it. Remove that, then I'm going to pull the machine out. Okay, the plinth's off, whoosh, gone. Okay, so I'm just going to pull the machine out. Now I could go like this, wiggly, woggly, wiggly, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to open the door, grab it here, and give it a good tug. Now, I wouldn't recommend doing this with a new machine, just because you may damage the rubber or the drum. But as this is being chucked out, recycled, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so I'm just going to pull it out now. Now obviously just be careful, look at the back where the pipes are. You don't want to be pulling anything that's too tight. You don't want to be pulling the pipe out and flooding your kitchen, so just be careful of that, okay? So I'm just going to put it diagonally like that and see where I am. Okay, so here you can see the cold water pipe coming in. Now I'm going to need to track that back and see where I can turn it off. And here's the waste pipe here, just there, sorry you can't see it, going back there. And obviously that's the cable, that's the lead there then, okay? So that's going under the dishwasher, so I'm gonna have to move the flipping dishwasher out to get to where that waste is and to see where this cold water pipe is going and where I can turn it off. Okay, so I've moved everything out the way, and as you can imagine, I haven't been behind here for 7 years. So it's looking pretty rank. Look at the state of that. Holy moly. Wow. Ugh. Now I've got to crawl all over that now. Lovely. Okay, so it doesn't look too bad. So it's the blue pipe here we got running there. Let's get out there. It looks like I've got to turn that off there. It's pity it's not a screw. I'm going to have to get a pliers on that to turn that. And then if you look here on this here, get it there. See that there? It looks like that's an extension. I had to be putting that because that didn't reach. That goes up here and it goes up there over a U-bend, stop it running back and out here. So I'm going to leave that on there, and that U-bend should hopefully stop anything running back. And then I'm going to just take that off and isolate that pipe. It's just a waste pipe though, so it should be okay. Just there. Okay, so I've put a towel down here. One, because it's stinking dirty and I don't want to kneel on it. And secondly, you never know. When I undo this and take this waste pipe off, I may get a little bit of leakage. So hopefully not too much, or even even none at all. But we can have a look now. So take this, undo this Jubilee clip, loosen that off a little bit, and then see what the score is. Let's have a look. There's a bit of water in there. Yikes. Lovely manky water. Can't beat it. There we are. That's the waste pipe off. Job done. Keep that Jubilee clip. I'm going to need that for the next one. Oh, it stinks. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, God. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that honks. Wow. I've got some more grips on that, and I'm going to turn it to the side, and hopefully that should stop the water. Do it very slowly. Got a bit of a drip there. Hopefully that's just water in the pipe. Oh God. Right. Even though I felt quite confident that was right, you still get a little bit like, oh, I don't want water squirting. I can't even say it. I was so nervous about doing that. You don't want water squirting across the kitchen. All the water is coming out of this pipe here. This one here. Son of a. I'm also going to take it off the washing machine. Simply because it looks like it's an extension to be able to reach over there. It's longer than a normal pipe. I'll double check. Maybe it'll come with a long enough pipe with the machine, but I'll keep it just in case. You're obviously going to get a little bit of water coming out of it, but it just is what it is. It's just stuck in the pipe. Okay, so the washing machine's arrived. Let's get it unboxed. Okay, packaging's off. Just got to remove the transit bolts, and it's got a big sign there, warning, remove all transit bolts or die. Well, it didn't say or die, but it does say remove transit bolts. So this is what it comes with in the drum. I've taken the transit bolts out, so that's all fine. Plugged them in, that comes with it. Obviously these are the magnets now for the door to stick on. That goes onto the door itself. Got the screws, and there's the hinges there, which for the door, which attached to the washing machine. Now, I'm sure in there somewhere there'll be a template for the door where these go. Hopefully, as it's the same make of washing machine, I may not have to do anything, but we'll see when it comes to fitting the actual door front. But there it is. Oh, also, so it comes with a hose, but as you can see, this one's got an extended hose because of the position of the washing machine. So I've got to use the original one, so I'm glad I kept that. Now, what I did here, actually I might have to do that again to make sure it's clean in there, okay? And make sure there's no crud in there, make sure there's no dirt in there, so it gives a good seal when I put it back on again. Just double checking it. That one's okay. That one looks like it could do with a bit of a clean. Okay, I'm just going to attach the water pipe now. Obviously, you've got two ends. You've got this end here and this end here. Obviously, that end goes on the washing machine. This end goes on here. Just going to give it a little tweak with the grips. Make sure that's nice and tight on there. Beautiful. Okay, and I'm going to fit the waste pipe to that bit of waste pipe, and this time I'm going to try and keep the stinky water in there. And I was thinking, why the hell is it so stinky? It was really bad. It was so smelly. It was sickening. It was really bad. And I think what it is that the washing machine was broken. It was sat there for a couple of weeks with no waste going through it, so that water was sat in the pipe for a long time. So that's probably why it went a bit stagnant and pretty badly smelling. Okay, so I'm going to try and keep it in there. So I'm going to hopefully keep that pipe up without any stinkiness going on the floor or me. It stinks, it's so bad. Okay, all I need to do now is turn the water on, so hopefully I get no leaks. Should you... Psst. There you go. Beautiful. What I'm going to do before I put anything back or peel anything off, look at that, you can peel that off there. Should I peel it off now? Okay. Okay, I will peel it off. But before I do anything, what I want to do is I'm going to stick it on the rinse, start it, let it run, and just check for leaks at the back. I don't want to be putting it all in, then watch a big puddle of water be piling out of it after I've stuck everything back. So I'm going to just quickly do a quick rinse, get some water out, in it and out of it, and check for any leaks. It's all in, looking good. Just double check when you're doing this that it's not wobbly or anything. Just check the feet on the bottom. They just literally turn that way to tighten them up, and they're all fine, locked on the floor. You don't want to have it wobbling back and forth going okay, making a hell of a noise. So make sure the feet are tight on the floor. Just turn them like that to level it out. Next thing you want to do now, because it's an integrated, is you want to put these things in. So they just slot in there like that, and then you put the screw in there, and it's as easy as that. Threw me a bit, only a teeny bit, okay, because it's an Allen key, not a Phillips head. So that threw me a bit. Now to go and find an Allen key to fit. So there we go. Anyway, sorted now. All that's left to do is to put the door on. Now, I would always recommend trying to get the same brand or model of the machine you had previously, because it's more than likely that the hinges will be in the same place. And it looks like I've gotten away with it. I'm not 100%, but I'm 99% sure that this door will fit on there without having to drill any new holes, because that's a pain in the neck. But I'll show you what you need to do anyway. So what you do, you put your door here, okay, and then you set the door where you want it to go, there, and then you draw a line just there, okay. Then you measure that line, get the same measurement here, and you just scribe across then. And then you want to draw a straight line right across there. So I got my nice straight line. Ooh, look at that. How straight are you? Anyway, right. And then what you do then, you got your template. So obviously, depends which way you're going to have the door. So obviously I want it opening that way, not that way. So if it was opening that way, you'd have it that side like that. Okay, but I want it opening this way. So I put the template on and I line the top of that up to that. And as you can see, let's get it all straight, and it lines perfectly with the holes I've already got on the door. That is marvelous. And then what you do then, this will tell you where to drill your metal pieces so they stick on the magnets on the washing machine. So you just put a hole there and a hole there, and I drill a hole there and a hole there, and screw them on, your job done. I could have left the old hinges in there, but it's all shiny in there, and I don't want all stinky, rotten old hinges on there. So I'm going to put the new hinges in. So I should just slot in there nicely like that, and not like that. And just give that a quick. Okay, so that's it, all done, all cleaned up and nice and clean now, tidied up, all the mess is gone. And look at that. Okay, nice and new. It won't look like that for long, not with my kids. Anyway, hope this has helped anybody who wants to try and fit a washing machine or integrated one. Hope it does. Don't forget, if you liked the video, give it a like, subscribe. Super thanks if you really want to appreciate the channel. Catch you in the next one.